Hi, Paul Bedford here from Retention Guru. And in this video, originally filmed back in 2016, I'm talking about the way in which we communicate with our members, particularly around the joining phase and when we're sending messages, but also when they seem to have slowed down in their visit frequency, and how common that is to then go dark on them and not send them anything. And I talk about the issues around that. I also start to talk about the fact that even then, people are watching things on their devices. You'll find it interesting to see what an iPhone 10 they thought would look like compared to what we've got now. But people consuming stuff on their own devices. And it seems to me that some equipment manufacturers really haven't cottoned on to this idea that consumers prefer to use their own product rather than perhaps some other person's product. You tell me what you think. For now, just watch the clip. If you've got any questions, email me at paul@retentionguru.co.uk, or you can pop them in the box down below. For now, enjoy the video, and I'll speak to you again soon. Take care. Bye.
What's the protocol when visit frequency drops? If they haven't been in for a month, do we go silent? If we look at their visit frequency and we've seen it's been actually on an ad hoc basis over a long period of time, but they've stayed a member for 4 or 5 years, why go silent on them? Just carry on sending them information. Why stop sending people who've quit information? Carry on, Jane, would you like to still receive information about the thing you joined for? Because that allows you to get back into the rejoiner phase and retarget them afterwards. What are their activity preferences? Do they like group? Do they like to be on more CV type equipment? What is your application for that? Find that information out. What I've noticed is lots of people who are, well, I say lots of people. Most people bring their own devices and consume their own entertainment. So they've got their phones. That's meant to be what the iPhone 10 will look like. But so much of what's being consumed by the consumer, they're deciding what they want. They're not letting us choose for them. They're choosing it themselves. If they want to watch Game of Thrones, they'll watch Game of Thrones. But they'll do it on their phone or their iPad or their tablet in chunks that are suitable for them, because they can watch 10 minutes on the train coming in the morning, 20 minutes while they're running at lunchtime, and 10 minutes on the train on the way home, and they've done an episode in a format that suits them. They don't necessarily want to go, oh, let me find Netflix, let me do this, let me do that. So I'm not sure that they're engaging, although we've provided it for them, I'm not sure they're engaging with that, because they're choosing to engage it in the way that they want to engage with it, not the way we're giving it to them. We want to be able to, in the future, push and pull data. So not just suck data out, but we want to push information forward. Prompts, highlighting things. We want to remind them of things. And if we can do that in the same way that we can do with emails and SMS, but through our equipment, that would be fine. But it should be an option that they can opt out of.